Welcome to the Week Starter, where we set intentions for the upcoming week at Nova Vital and connect with our community. Now, the Week Starter ceremony, affectionately known as Tribal, was created as a response to our need to establish a strong community as the foundation of our recovery. Our addiction isolates us from others, and recovery is a process of reconnecting with others. The stronger the community, the better the chance for recovery, and there's some science behind that. Research indicates that people with strong social support networks are significantly more likely to achieve and maintain long-term sobriety, while isolation is one of the strongest predictors of relapse. So, for those graduating this week, congratulations. Think back to your first day here and notice how far you've come. The friends you've made, the support you've given and received. That's unity in action, so congratulations. And for those new to our community, welcome. You're not alone. This is a place where people help people. You won't find a group of people more loving than here at Nova Vital. And for those of you still sitting on the edges, hesitant, guarded, unsure, I invite you to take one step closer today and the rest of this week. The unity you find here may save your life. Now, before we turn back to our ceremony, let's look at the week ahead. Here's how it looks. Monday through Friday, you're going to be expected to attend group counseling from 9 a.m. to noon. Now, you're also required to attend mandatory lectures and lab, which is a unique recovery element that was designed by Nova Vital counselors as a tool to foster stronger community ties and teamwork. So it's a team building exercise that we do here. Now, your week may also include workshops like anger management, there's trauma, grief, yoga, recreational therapy, and for newcomers, there's an orientation. Every day of the week will have its own theme, but this week also has a theme.
Unity is one of the spiritual principles that holds recovery together. Our fellowship is built on unity, people helping people. Without unity, we isolate. With unity, we heal together. That's why we created the Unity Project, a set of creative assignments designed to help you explore and strengthen your sense of connection with others, with your higher power, and with the world around you. Completing the Unity Project will earn you a green bracelet and help you phase up. You don't need to be an artist or a poet. You just need to be willing to explore how connection works in your life. This is about progress, not perfection. Option 1, write your own prayer or meditation. Reflect on your understanding of connection with your higher power, with others, and with the world. Include gratitude for the people and connections in your life, a request for guidance in staying connected and open, acknowledgement of your place in a larger community or purpose. Prepare to read your prayer or guide the group in your meditation. Option 2, drawing or sketch. My higher power and connection create an artistic piece that expresses how your higher power connects you to others. You might explore how your higher power helps you stay connected, the strength you find in community, the peace of not being alone in your journey. Share your artwork and a brief explanation with the group. Option 3, acceptance is the answer. Read about acceptance on page 417 in the Big Book. Then tell a story about a personal experience where acceptance restored or strengthened a relationship. Be sure to reflect on how acceptance of differences builds unity, how unity creates grace, gratitude, and healing. Present your story or ideas to the group, showing how acceptance supports long-term recovery. Option 4, gratitude for connection. 100 things I am grateful for. Write a list of 100 things you're grateful for, including people, groups, and meaningful connections. Reflect on how gratitude for others strengthens your recovery. Moments when connection helped you face challenges. How gratitude deepens your sense of unity. Choose 15 items to share in depth with the group and be prepared to discuss how filling out this list made you feel while you were doing it. Option 5, acts of service, building unity through helping others. Start by thinking about how you can serve others and strengthen your connection to others by doing service. Then list acts of service that you can do to increase unity in your community. Then commit to doing these acts of service in the days to come. Create a realistic plan for building unity through action. Share your plan with the group, showing how service supports unity in your recovery. It's how we rebuild trust, find belonging, and remember we are not alone. Choose the project that speaks to you. Take your time. Show us what unity looks like in your life. Keep up the good work. Back to you, Morgan.
All right, well, thank you. And hey, guys, don't freak out. Your counselor will help you choose your project on Monday if you're having difficulty, and you can always work on projects with a friend in your small group. Also, by the way, there is a sixth option, which we call potluck. That's a special project that your counselor assigns to you because you need to do some deep work in a particular area, or a project you want to do that you've gotten approval for from your counselor. This could be a who am I type of project, or a life story, or another assignment that fits with your treatment goals. So now it's time for the week starter ceremony, Tribal. A word from the wise before you begin. This ceremony was created at Nova Vital by clients who were sitting right where you are today. We asked them what they could do to make their community stronger, and their response was to create a weekly community meeting where the values of the community are affirmed, where new people are invited into the tribe, and where our graduating elders could share their wisdom with others. Because they wanted to welcome all spiritual approaches, and because your predecessor community wanted to emphasize the fact that they were a tribe, they chose a Native American theme, implementing ideas that foster connection. Now, the talking stick provides a powerful symbol of communication, something we can all use in our recovery. Now, the antlers, they represent the idea of new growth and our connection to nature. So your community leaders are the chief, the warrior, and the homan who work together to keep the tribe engaged, inspired, and imaginative. Now, the clients who worked on making this ceremony also wanted to include a formal graduation element. So at Tribal, we present the red bracelet with service written on it. Service is the highest achievement of humanity, and our service to others represents the key to recovery. And that is finding what you're meant to do in this world and making the world a better place by doing just that. And then, by the way, once we created the script for Tribal, a Native American blessed this ceremony to bring a source of sacred purpose to this place. So, this is a place that was created for you, for your healing, by people who are sitting in the same seats that you're sitting in right now, for you. Now, can you hear the drum beat? On behalf of the counselors, the nursing staff, the techs, and the administration of Nova Vital, we hope you have a wonderful week. So now, take it away, Chief.